Well, we picked the name out of a hat.
Your hat.
A black
Plak.
Yeah. Well,
Figuratively speaking, hat of the heart.
yes.
Joke.
Well, the
It
name.
was a name that came to us quite instinctually. It was the reason why Daniel jokes like this is because he actually found the name from his own hat, inner hat, and we haven't really figured out why it was. It felt right, it felt true, and it felt sort of immediate when it came. We, of course, I mean, we had never been to Mexico by any measure. I had never been. The guys had been maybe once or something, but we didn't really know anything about Mexico in that aspect, just like any other country doesn't know about any other really foreign country. But then I guess what happened is when we went to Mexico later this year, we kind of found its way.
Yeah. It gained purpose.
It
finally.
gained purpose by going there. We sort of like put it out there and said, oh, why Mexico? And we just like, well, we'll figure it out, said we.
It's a cool name.
We said it's a cool name, we'll figure it out. Why all these whys and ifs and buts?
Yeah.
We just felt it was right. But then, Mexico is pretty cool. Immediate happening place.
It feels, right. Colorful, bright,
Yeah, also just all that
spriteful.
Yeah, that those multiple mystical planes that it lies upon.
Well, Mexico. We paired up with Kompakt because we felt at home, and the atmosphere in the office and the main guy Michael Meyer is a really nice man.
Yeah, he's clever.
We connected with him.
He's a pretty clever man.
And
sends vicious emails.
and he I guess Michael Meyer was the bait that we bit on.
I mean, I guess the guys had this affinity towards progressive and interesting experimental dance music, and this is the label. This is when it comes to sort of music, credibility in terms of musicality and electronic music, I think Kompakt is pretty strong there.
It's a nice little house. It's not big. It's a crazy place. You have to be crazy to live there.
Yeah, first of all. Yeah.
I mean, you'll go insane in the total darkness during the winter, and you'll also go insane during the total brightness during the summer.
Yeah.
So it affects us.
I think it affects.
And our music making. Our music making becomes dark in the winter and bright in the summer.
Well, it's true in some aspect. I think it's a field for.
We're sensitive human beings.
Yeah, we are.
We get affected by our environment.
Yeah, we smell the weather. Where? Oh, it's gonna go.
We stick our finger out and we get affected by it.
Yeah, exactly. Swallow the clouds. I think there's endless possibilities the world and the universe has to offer.
I can go for another 20 years.
Easy peasy.
Yeah.
I think,
Go inspired for 20 years more. I mean, coming to Istanbul is giving us inspiration, and it's an exotic, dangerous, beautiful, terrific place.
I think as an artist, you always think that you are draining your last bit of inspiration when you make and create. You are sucking the last drops of the elixir.
After each
product,
or after you've delivered something, there's a big gap, there's a big void, and
you think that the world will fall into
implode
into you, and you think that nothing's gonna happen, and you deserve nothing after all this, and then this sort of just time sort of unravels itself like it has always done, and we just continue, make new things, and new things inspire us, and new modes, and there's always a new, you know, there's always a better way to play Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, for example.
Good example.
Yeah.
We're learning.
We're
still learning. We can go on for another 20 years.
We've got a big concert coming up. We're gonna do in January in Iceland. It'll be a big live production with all kinds of trickeries and.
Well, my next gig is tonight in Babylon.
Oh, you mean that? What's the immediate next?
The immediate next.
The immediate next is tonight. We're playing Turkey.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a lot of
Istanbul.
fun. Istanbul, Babylon. In the near future, there's all kinds of
Christmas.
Yeah, Christmas. No, we're gonna play some music. Eventually we're gonna write some more music as well.
Write more music. We're gonna do the festival tour in the summer in Europe probably.
Yeah, make hits.
And go back to America, which we went earlier this year, all the way to Mexico. Just regenerate the geist, the spirit.
Yeah, make new music. I think at the moment we've got this pretty good setup in terms of writing and production, and I think if we keep the machine and the channels clean, we can create some bangers.
Some new killer material. I like quiet music more. I prefer it to the banging, you know.
Yeah, this
music.
Yeah.
I mean, I love the bass drum,
but this endless repetition of beat and thumping.
I like good craftsmanship in music, like Nick Drake, like he's from the 70s or 60s, and James Blake. I don't know.
He's a good musician. I like him.
Chandelier.
Oh yeah.
Chandelier.
Oh, I'm gonna fall back to the chandelier. Chandelier. That was my favorite song.
It's like a hero.
Heroic sound.
Heroic sounds. Yeah. But yeah, as you see, we have a diverse taste in music. We like the quiet stuff, and we like the heroic stuff, and the bass drum.
Yeah, I like the mastery. No, just like masterful moments, like those pieces and that pieces of music that are sort of erupt through the sheet of time.
The shit of time.
The shit of time.
All right, please, Babylon. I want to see your hands.